Nobody talks about this, but the key to creating good content that people want to watch is inspired action. Now that I know about it, I'm going to share it with you because you deserve to know this information. Hi, Nova. Hi. Hey, girl. I'm recording a video. Can you sit down? Sit down. Sit down. My gosh. I found myself like falling into the trap of listening to the people on TikTok talking about how consistency is key. You need to post 5 to 10 times a day. It doesn't matter. You don't need to have anything to talk about. You just need to sit up your camera, record, and post. So I was doing that. I was going live. I was posting damn near every day, multiple times a day sometimes, and it did attract engagement. It did boost my following, my supporters, but I was not receiving quality followers or quality supporters. I want to produce valuable quality content, and inspired action will help me to create valuable quality content. You're probably like, Aaliyah, Lee, like, okay, you've been talking about inspired action. What is inspired action? Oh my gosh, I'm about to tell you. Okay, I have my notes down here. What is inspired action? Action that arises from inner clarity, intuition, or alignment, not from pressure, fear, or force. It's basically a sacral response if you know anything about the chakras. The sacral center is your reproductive organs area, the energy that circulates there. But your sacral chakra is responsible for your creative energy. Your creative energy is your life force energy. So you feel like taking the action, and by taking that action, you just feel alive, literally, because creative energy is your life energy. Creation energy creates life. So by you taking that action, you feel like you just gave birth to something, like you literally just created something. It is a natural pull to do something, like you feel called, you need to take that action in this exact moment. Nothing will stop you from posting that video. Nothing will stop you from creating that art piece. Nothing will stop you from designing that design. You have to make it happen. If that is not the energy behind your creation, then you don't need to put it out there. Everything doesn't need to be posted or shared. Sometimes you just need to express it and release it. But you will know. You will know when you create it, like, yeah, this is the one. This is the one. If you don't feel like that is the one, oh my gosh, I can't believe. If you don't feel like that is the one, don't post it. Okay, I have a couple more points on inspired action. So, inspired action, you literally feel guided, or you just feel it in your bones, in your soul, that you need to create it and you need to release it. Okay? It feels clear, not chaotic. It's energizing rather than draining. And you feel grounded when you release it rather than impulsive. When you release your art, you feel calm, you feel grounded, you don't feel friction, you don't feel any force, you don't feel any restriction. The law of attraction states that what you think most and the energy you are in when you are thinking that thought will bring like things, situations, people to you. The idea, the thought to create a video speaking on inspired action literally just came to me. I heard it and then I felt, okay, I'm gonna actually prepare this time. I'm gonna actually script out the video. Feel me? Because it was an inspired action. I was like, okay, this is what I'm gonna do, and I'm gonna make it this way. So I need to take these steps in order to create the end result, in order to get to the end result. I have been wanting to post something. I've been posting, but I'm like, yeah, this is not hitting. Like, I want to post something valuable because I am very smart. I am very intelligent. I'm always learning. I love to learn. I love to read. I went to the library a couple days ago and I got 3 books. One of those books being The Secret by Rhonda Byrne. Literally, the day I got that book, I got like 80 pages in. I did not want to stop reading. It was so good. And the information was just so aligned and on brand with everything that I have been feeling recently. And honestly, I'm beginning to realize that Source speaks to me through books. Anyway, back to inspired action. Okay, so I got the book, The Secret. Let me go grab it. Okay, here's the book. I put the bookmark down there because I stopped reading down there, but I'm like this far in. Yeah. And so in that book, that's where I learned about inspired action. Last week, I also found myself asking ChatGPT like how to create good talking YouTube videos and how to structure good talking YouTube videos. So I went to the library, I got the book The Secret. It talked about inspired action. I was like, oh my gosh, like I feel this. This is so true. This is so real. And now I'm making this video after asking ChatGPT how to create a good talking YouTube video, how to structure a talking YouTube video. Alignment! My intention for creating this video, yes, was inspired action, but I really just want you guys to know that there's not a rule book to life. People may think it is. There are spiritual laws that we are governed by, and even then, the mind creates everything. So literally only put in your mind things that you want to happen and things that you believe. If you don't believe something, don't fucking believe it. Don't think about it. If it doesn't resonate with you, if it doesn't sit right with you, on to the next thought. You are the creator of your reality. When you focus on feeling good, when you do things that feel good, more good will come to you. When you focus on the things that you want, when you focus on the things that you like, you begin to get in the flow state. And when you reach flow state, ideas, thoughts will begin coming to you, and you will begin to be able to express the divine through you in your special, magical way that you are meant to. Focus on feeling good. Entertain and focus on what you want to attract, and it's coming. Ask, accept, receive. Ask, trust, receive. Once you ask, know that it's on its way to you, and then receive. As an example, something that I will do, I say, I don't want to work a job, I don't like working. Then I don't work, I don't have a job, money's slowing down, I start to get into lack or scarcity mindset. I find myself applying to jobs. What signal did I just emit to the universe? Lack, scarcity, fear. What does that show the universe? That I don't trust. So what did I do? I apply to jobs. Don't do that. My wish is that you use this information and you apply it to your daily life, and you just start to see things change and evolve, and you begin to ascend, and life just becomes beautiful. You begin to create your desired reality. That's all I gotta talk about today. Enjoy the rest of your day. You're beautiful, you're loved. Take care of yourself, love yourself, pour into yourself. Thank you for watching this video. I'll catch you on the next one. Love you. Bye.